So looking at that first picture, how do siblings look differently from each other? And what are some differences between these dog siblings? If all body cells have the same DNA, how do these things happen? These are things to think about as we go through the slideshow. An organism inherits its genes, which are DNA and chromosomes, from its parents, and this is called heredity. Now remember, when we talked about asexual reproduction, there is one parent that gives 100% copy of its DNA to the offspring. The big picture there is the hydra, right? Remember, that's budding because the baby grows and then it drops off. Okay, and in the other picture is binary fission, like a bacteria cell. Grows in size to double its size and then splits into two. An organism inherits its genes, DNA and chromosomes, from its parents. So in sexual reproduction, there's two parents, and each gives one copy of each chromosome to the offspring. A human body cell has 46 chromosomes, which are 23 pairs, and they're numbered, not inside your chromosomes, but when you look at them on paper. Mom's egg contributes 23 chromosomes to the baby. Dad's sperm contributes the other 23 chromosomes. For example, you get a chromosome number 1 from your mom and a chromosome number 1 from your dad. That's how you get 2 copies of chromosome number 1. Now, they're not technically numbered in your cells, but if you were to get a test done and have your chromosomes printed out, the scientists would set them up in numbers, and it's based on their size. Okay, so that's how they know it's chromosome 1, chromosome 2, okay, and they look alike. So it's a random which copy of dad's chromosome you're going to get, and it's random which copy of number 1 of mom's chromosome you're going to get. So every body cell in the organism has a complete set of all the chromosomes, DNA, for that person. So your skin cells, your leg cells, your heart cells, your stomach cells, they each have a complete set of your DNA. So all 46 chromosomes. There's a video, if you want to click on that, you can watch it. It's about 1 or 2 minutes, very quick. So for the next picture, you've got your cell. The nucleus is inside the cell. Genes are on the chromosome, are on the DNA, and the DNA is in your chromosomes. So once again, your genes are on your DNA, and the DNA is in each chromosome. The chromosomes are in the nucleus of each cell, okay? There's another video that you can look at. It's very quick, okay? A gene is a piece of DNA in a chromosome. And the pattern of DNA in a gene gives the instructions on how to make a protein. There's another little video if you want to check it out, very quick, that talks about some proteins. The protein that is made with the gene's instruction is the trait that's expressed, and that means it's what we see. So if you look at those pictures, can you roll your tongue? Can you not roll your tongue? Are your earlobes attached? Are they unattached? And we're going to do these activities in a couple weeks. Another video for you to watch. All DNA in every cell, but genes can be turned on or off depending on what kind of cell it is. For example, and I said this a couple times, even though you have all your entire DNA ladder blueprint in every single cell, that instruction, if it's for an eyeball, is not going to be turned on if that eyeball instruction is in a stomach cell. So the only thing you're going to have in the stomach cells is the DNA information you need, and then the stomach cell genes, okay? Some traits that you have are determined by your environment as well as your genes. For example, a great soccer player could have excellent genes for muscle development and coordination. But if they never participate and eat nothing but junk food, then they will not be a great soccer player. So it takes a little bit of practice and things like that to make those genes to their best that they can possibly be.